Hello friends, welcome to BrinaCreations. In today's video, I would like to take you on a tour around my garden, my backyard garden. So stay tuned.
Don't you sit there, baby? Come and wet my body.
So I'm going to start with this nursery area. I remember I shared a video about my nursery, setting up my nursery some time ago. This particular nursery, whatever, I don't know what it's called, is dried out. I've not been focusing and watering this area. The few we have been watering are having some plants around them. So some of them cracked. I bought some plants last year, some herbs, chamomile, oregano, and even thyme. Look at the thyme right there. It's already dead. At the time I got the plants, I bought them from Lagos, was when my dad was really sick and I couldn't have the time emotionally and mentally to even nurse the plants until they grew. So I guess I lost all of that. Meanwhile, this is my bitter leaf, the one I have in the compound, and it's so grown, it is even getting almost to the roof of the house. I'm going to trim this plant and maybe turn it into dried bitter leaves to make teas and all of that. But I'm going to be carrying you guys along as we do that. So I just wanted to show you the nursery, but I said, okay, let me just show you around the garden at the same time. Meanwhile, I have scent leaves has taken over my entire garden. Last year it was curry leaves and scent leaves. I also have a lot of spinach going. Those ones grew like weed. I have this basket I use for laundry. It's broken now, and so I'm going to be using it in my garden. It's fragile, so I have to find a permanent spot. I also have so many spinach. This is a snake plant I got, and the seeds have all spewed around the area and they're beginning to reproduce. Yes, these are the young snake plants that I have in my garden right now. And then from there we have more spinach. I have some more water leaves and spinach. Spinach and water leaf have the same texture. And I also have some curry leaves going. Yeah. Look at all that spinach. They go from the seeds of the mature ones. My ugu stand, the stand I used to hold my ugu has fallen. So my ugu is just managing its position. Meanwhile, I grew a few more seeds. I grew them about 3 weeks to 1 month ago, and I think 90% of them have sprouted. And these are the older ugu leaves that I had. They're also still fine. You know, ugu is a perennial plant, right? And then these are still snake plants, and I'll still have my spinach. I haven't utilized this spinach the way I'm supposed to, but I guess this year I will. I also have miracle plant. Miracle plant is another thing that has invaded this farm. I have them even grow to seeds, and then they are all spilling everywhere. At some point I had water leaves, but I think it changed this season. I have curry leaves here. It didn't do as much as last year, but it's still fairly okay. I also have my apple tree that I bought that is doing so well, even in a bucket. Yes, at the point I thought I was going to lose the plant, but I'm happy that it is doing well. It's surviving, and I'm grateful for that. Next to it, I have my avocado, which also I thought I had lost, but it's doing well as well. I have my guava leaves, guava plant in a bucket as well. Look at all of that. This is because this is not our house, and then when we want to move, we're going to move with them. Orange or tangerine, I'm not really sure. And then each of them have these miracle plants at the base. I'm going to find something to do about this miracle plant. Maybe I'll also dry them because I need to really clear up this space and then start a new garden season, And yeah, I also have my, I think soursop. No, soursop did not make it, but I have apple. Okay, yeah, I have to have this bucket. Look at all these peppers. Guess what? All these peppers are growing in a little paint bucket. And meanwhile, this pawpaw is growing in a bucket. Can you see that? Can you see evidence choke? Yeah, look at how tall the plant has grown now. Look at in a bucket. Oh yes, guys. So what is your limitation, guys? If you're watching this video, why have you not started your gardening, right? Okay, so let's go back to what we're talking about. I have more scent leaves, and now look at that pepper I told you guys about. Look at where it is growing. Look at how tall the plant is, and then look at this small paint bucket. I'm going to be transplanting this, by the way. I'll move it from where it is now into a bigger bucket because Peppers are heavy eaters, so that I'll be able to have time to pet it, pamper it a little bit more. I have this my cage I made for my pet, maybe chicken or something, and I have some more containers that I'll be using for my garden. I have not had time to like sort them out. The cage I didn't get to use it because I got confused on what to use it for. Look at all that spinach. Yes, I showed you guys before. And then I have some manure and everything. I'll be cutting this garden egg into that shape so that it can grow back. Meanwhile, the leaves, I'll be harvesting everything and then drying them, taking advantage of this dry season we still have. Hopefully they turn out dry and crispy when I'm done. More scent leaves and then miracle leaves. Yeah, that miracle leaf is very good for cough and all of that. Very good for the body. I didn't also get, that's my time I told you before that died. Yeah, so my nursery is like in the middle of the garden. I have more scent leaves. These scent leaves are so many that they practically have taken over the entire garden, and it makes it look like I have so many plants in the tires as well as the containers, whereas some of them are even empty. The more reason why I need to declutter. I have this lettuce I tried to regrow. Something came and ate the other one. That's why the hole is empty. And I also transplanted parsley from the one I got from the market, and I also have spring onions. Yeah, last year I did some garlic, but they didn't turn out well. I don't know. Well, we're learning as we go. And then I also have some more of that spring onions. Hopefully it will come out. This is a weed. I don't know what it is. Yeah. So this one now is more scent leaves. Man, it's like I'm going to start selling scent leaves. So, and then the seeds as well. Okay, more snake plants. And then yeah, I have my people coming to check on me to know whether mommy is still doing well. Yeah, scent leaves all over the place. I'm also going to be harvesting the scent leaves, by the way, and then I'll be drying them so that I can make best use of the space. Here I have some ginger. This ginger it seems like it has stunted growth. I harvested a couple of gingers some time ago. I haven't shared the video. I will share the video. So subscribe if you've not subscribed at this point. In this particular attire, there's no even anything there. Look at this weapons fashion against me. These snails can be a torment. They can be problematic a lot of times. And yeah, the best thing is just to get rid of them. Last year, they tormented me so much that I literally had to pick them out one after the other. I'm going to be making that video and show you guys. So I still have more ginger in this tire. The way these scent leaves are growing makes it look like I have a whole lot of crops because they have like literally taken the whole space in the compound. In the garden. And I also have my more ginger. I'm going to be having turmeric as well because I planted some last year and I harvested. I have potatoes going in. The soil in this pawpaw is not that great. I'm going to be tackling it also this year. I had some potatoes growing in the sacks, but unfortunately they didn't thrive and I have to get rid of them. I have some peppers, and this is what my pawpaw currently looks like. It is opposite of what it was looking like some months ago, and I don't know what those whitish stuff around them are called. You can help me out in the comment section. These pawpaw trees produce huge pawpaws that I don't regret planting, right? I'm going to be making sure I throw away that snail. Meanwhile, this broken bowl, I intend to put some soil in it so that I can get to use it for planting. I also have some dried leaves. I have more snake plants. This is currently dehydrated. That's why the leaves are shrinking. Yeah. And then these dry leaves I use for my compost, and I'll be showing you that in another video. I have more soil in the sack, more snake plants. I put the snake plant at strategic areas, for safety reasons. And then I have some water leaves, some curry leaves, and some pineapple that I've refused to grow since I planted it. Yes, guys. And yeah, I don't know if this is mint. Smelling like mint. Maybe it's mint. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes because I bought some from the market last year and I just put them in the soil. The area where I put it, the soil is dried out right now, but I just, it grows like weed, so it's possible it has spread to that corner. I will leave it and see what it turns out. And this is one small pepper that I missed before, and I'm so happy. I like it when I can come around and pick one or two things from the garden. It's joyous, even though this one has been eaten by some stuff like that. It was around this area I planted the I have more peppers. I planted the mint leaves. It was around that area I planted the mint leaves. And then I have more peppers. I also have more peppers here. I have garden egg. This is garden egg. That is, I don't know why. This one have plenty chuku chuku in the body. Thorns. It has a lot of thorns on the body. I have some peppers also coming up, and yeah, I have another pepper somewhere around here also. Yeah, it's dry season, so yeah, it's okay to look the way it's looking right now. I have this aloe vera that's tired because it doesn't get enough water. Recently we've not been watering as much as we normally do, and then this is what a pawpaw tree on this side looks like. Imagine comparing it with what I had shared with you guys in one of my short videos. I'll be adding it to this video, and then I have this akintola leaves that are very good. Even though I hardly use them. Yeah. And then I also have some snake plant that I found its way here. Okay. And then my moringa, I trimmed this moringa tree sometime about 3 or 4 months ago, but yeah, it's already beginning to produce another set of flowers, and I'm excited because we're going to be harvesting more moringa seeds. I have some more pawpaw trees. Now there are no new pawpaw fruits coming up, and yeah, I have this banana tree that I planted, and it's doing so well. And I'm not even sure if it's banana or plantain because I bought them 4 and I planted 2 in the compound, 2 outside. I have this I have these bitter leaves and then more akintola leaves. I had scent leaves somewhere around here before, but I don't know what happened to it. But it's okay. I still have a lot inside. So that's it. And I also have these tomatoes that are among the flowers that I got to miss. Is dehydrated right now, but we can recover it. And then this plantain that I don't know if it's plantain or banana, and then this lucky mango that we just got, and I'm so happy about it, guys. It feels good to be able to harvest some things from your backyard, And then the other pineapple plantain tree is somewhere around there, and this mango tree has succeeded in covering the entire tree up, and I'm so excited, guys, to have shared with you guys my mini garden. And look at, I'm going to wash this now, and it's going to be very crunchy and enjoyable, guys. I hope you like this video. Please let me know in the comment section. Meanwhile, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, drop your comments below, ask me any questions if you like, and I'll be glad to respond to you guys. My name is Oge, and I'm reaching from Abuja, Nigeria. I make videos on healthy living, great recipes, and budgeting. You want to subscribe to this channel if you like videos like this. Until I see you next time. Bye.